Hello, boys. And this is meant for class 12th. And today we are going to discuss about important biology questions that have been asked in previous question papers in previous years in UPSC NDA exam. And you have been asking me the right answers for all this, and I have been asking you also to try yourself. Now today let's answer one by one. Question 1. Tendons through which muscles are connected to bones are tightly compacted bundles of which one of the following? Long fibrous protein. So you got choices: fibrin, collagen, elastin and cellulose. The answer is B, collagen. Collagen is the right answer. And why collagen? Is a long fibrous protein, and it is mainly present in tendons and muscles. Tendons and muscles are connected with that, collagen. Which one of the following is the scientific name of the causal organism of elephantiasis? Of course, all of you know C. Answer C is Wucheria bancrafti. And question 3. Melanin is the natural pigment that gives color to human skin, hair and iris. It provides protection against alternatives. You have got A, UV radiation. Of course, you must have guessed that's the right answer. Ultraviolet radiation, because melanin is the pigment that is responsible for black color of the skin, black color of the hair, black color of the iris. So it's UV radiation. And then question number 4. Intake of which one of the following food components should be minimized by patients having gouty arthritis due to elevated serum uric acid levels? Now here you know that it's not food fiber, it's not lipids, it's not carbohydrates, and the left out one is nucleic acids. So nucleic acids will be should be minimized by patients having gouty arthritis. Which one of the following statements about microbes is not correct? See, the question is not correct. That means you need to eliminate the right ones. They are used in sewage treatment plants. Of course, all of you know they are used. And they are used in industrial fermenters for fermentation process, for the production of beverages, alcohols. It's used. No antibiotic has been obtained from any microbe. That's wrong, because many antibiotics are obtained from microbes. So answer C must be the correct one. But still you see the D. They are used to get many bioactive molecules for the treatment of disease. That's correct. Now the latest one. Golden rice is genetically modified crop plant where the incorporated gene is meant for biosynthesis of course, all of you know vitamin A. Vitamin A is there in golden rice. And the term probiotic is applied to. What do you mean by probiotic? It's organic food, antacid, antibiotic and live microbial food supplement. Many doctors are prescribing to give supplements, and the supplements are in form of live microbes in small quantity in the form of a powder. You must have probiotic capsules. And then question 8. Which one of the following microbes causes acidification and curding of milk? Formation of curds. All of you know lactic acid. Right from your junior classes you have been studying that. And others are dangerous ones. Clostridium is dangerous, Vibrio cholera is dangerous, but here the microbe is helping in formation of curds. Question number 9. Who among the following shared the Nobel Prize in 1962 along with Watson and Crick? Of course, DNA model, remember? Double helix DNA model. And that to know that structure, we need X-ray diffraction, and that's done by Wilkins. Frederick Wilkins, that is B. Answer B is the correct one. And then 10. AIDS is caused by a virus whose genetic material is. AIDS means acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. And this is a virus, all of you know. It is caused by single strand RNA. That's why it's very, very difficult for us to find out the medicine. And question 11. Which one of the following is an organelle that is not found in prokaryotic cells? Not found. So naturally cell wall, because in prokaryotes there is no well-defined cell wall, and there are no even cell organelles will be without cell membrane or plasma membrane. And so the answer is, for question number 11 is A. Which one of the following parts of the body does not take part in the process of breathing? Now look at the alternatives. Bronchus, of course you know it's part of respiratory system. Bowman's capsule, 11th class knowledge. Excretory system, Bowman's capsule is related to excretory system, kidney. And diaphragm of course is related to respiratory system. Trachea is also, so naturally does not take part. Naturally, question number 12 answer is B, Bowman's capsule. And question number 13, which one of the following statements about the classification of plants is correct? Now classification of the plants we are talking. Thallophytes have well differentiated body design. Now you know that thallophyte is, the definition itself is plants having thallus. Thallus itself is undifferentiated. Here well defined. So obviously A is not the answer. Funaria is a fungus. Obviously not. All pteridophytes are phanerogams. And the D is vascular system is not found among bryophytes. You know it started xylem and phloem vascular. So C is the correct answer for that. Question 14. Which one of the following is a correct sequence of levels of the hierarchy of classification of organisms from higher to lower? This is chapter number 1, class 11th. Okay. Now you know that obviously it is phylum, class, order, family, genus. So question number 14, A is the answer because others are not in correct hierarchy. Question number 15, which one of the following statements about meristematic tissue in plants is correct? This is plant tissues. Recently we discussed this at length. Meristematic tissue is the special tissue that is present only in plants and is responsible for continuous growth, continuous division of cells. Look at the option D. So we can straight away go to option D, 15D. And that is A can't be the answer. Dead tissue, they provide flexibility due to thickened walls. There is no thickened wall. Present of bark of course is not there. So obviously answer is D. And question 16. Let's go to 16. Yeah. Which one of the following element is needed in the human body to transfer electrical signals by nerve cells? Naturally, lithium, luteum, all this will not be there. Sodium, you know, Na+. There is always in neurons, there is Na+. And that Na+ is responsible for electrical signals so that nerves get vibrations. Who among the following first discovered cell? Of course, all of you know, Robert Hooke. And then we come to question number 18. Which one of the following group of organisms forms food chain? So you got straight away, you start with the producers. So in D, you can rule out. Goat he has given first. So that's not a producer. Now A, B, C, grass, tree, all are producers. And then there should be grasses will be eaten by herbivore. There should be herbivore. In A, human is there, so that can't be. B, goat is there, yes, keep it there because goat is a herbivore. And C, tree cutter, that can't be. So keep that B option and then go to the next one in the food chain. Herbivores are eaten by carnivore. Now, in the case of B, you see, grass is a producer, goat is a herbivore, human is a goat is a herbivore and human is say omnivore. So naturally, the answer has to be B. If you compare others. And 19, which one of the following types of tissues will have contractile proteins? The moment we say contractile, muscles, the muscle tissue will be having contractile proteins. And last, 20th, if by an unknown accident, the acid secreting cells of the stomach wall of the individual are damaged. That means there is no secretion of HCl. Digestion of which one of the following biomolecules will be affected to a greater extent? Already we have discussed again in class 11th digestion chapter that acidic medium is a must for protein synthesis. Without acid medium, proteins cannot be digested. And all of you recollect from your memory that in the presence of gastric juices, in the presence of HCl, proteins will be digested into amino acids. So the answer must be A. Question 20th, A. So in this way, we'll be discussing further another 25 questions in our next session. Until then, what you require is two things. One, since there is a lack of time, you need to be fast in picking up the right answer. And how to pick the right answer? Rule out the wrong ones. So for this, you need to study a lot. So the very easy way is rule out the wrong ones and pick up the right one. And this should be done in, let's say, 30 to 40 seconds. Then I'm sure